What? What happened?
It jumped over the grass, it did like a 360 flip, and then I thought it was gonna crash in the big bush, but it went straight over it. Like,
What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we've got something very different, and that's because I've been discovering Tamiya products for the last 4 years. I got this thing sent to me. It's not new. It's been out for a little while now, but let's check out what it is. It's a 1/18 scale brushless monster truck from a company called Hiboxing. It looks pretty good. The rear suspension is a little softer than the front, not as plush. The oil is either thinner or missing in the rear, so I'll double check that. The radio says, "Do not move trigger before binding is fulfilled." It's got your typical adjustments here. And they gave me an extra body in case I wanted to change the gender of the truck. 1 lithium polymer battery, 2 chargers, a wheel wrench, some extra wheel nuts, extra body clips, looks like some lock rings. Let's get a closer look. The body's reinforced with some plastic braces. That's pretty cool. They know you're going to be flipping this thing, I think. From what I understand, this is pretty quick. Pre-installed LEDs in the front. Pretty neat. Oh, there's 2 batteries. There's one already pre-installed for me. Not bad for the price. Cute little brushless motor. Let's see how many kV it is. A brief look in the manual does not show me how many kV the motor is, but there is a comprehensive parts list if you wanted to order replacement parts. Looks like it's got metal drivetrain. I did notice it has front CVDs, constant velocity drive shafts. It's a nice added touch. Again, with the comprehensive exploded parts view. Some stickers for the bodies. Why does the front suspension feel notchier than the rear? It's actually this one corner here. This one's not notchy. It's smooth and plush. This one's a little notchy. And these ones are soft, like they've got really thin oil or no oil. I'm gonna go ahead and check these out first. First thing I'm gonna do is put these batteries on charge. There's definitely oil in there because they've got some rebound, which well, it's got oil. Some air bubbles. We'll get those air bubbles out. Let's check the other shock. Well, it's got oil also. No air bubbles in comparison to the other one. The only reason I can think of the rear squatting more and being softer is so that it absorbs some of that acceleration power. It'll also make it more forgiving in the rear and probably oversteer a lot less. Well, I'm not going to make any actual changes. I'm going to drive it the way the truck came out of the box and see what happens. It's a pretty decent typical design of a modern 1/10 scale monster truck. Center spine is supported by some posts that goes into the chassis. The front bulkhead seems to be part of the chassis. Diff cover and steering support bracket are part of the diff cover. You got an all-in-one receiver and ESC unit, but you do have a separate 3-wire servo plug. So you can upgrade the servo very easily. Pretty cool spot for the on-off power button. All right, let's put the rear shocks back on, get the batteries off charge, and go play. I am noticing you've got 2 locations for shock position on the top, and 2 locations for shock position at the bottom. The more upright you lay your shocks, the less responsive it'll be, a little softer. The more of a lean you use on your shocks, the more responsive it'll be and the stiffer it'll feel. Use a standard 12mm hexes, as opposed to the typical pin drive system that most 18 scales have. So changing the wheels will be a lot easier. Here's where the lock rings go. They go right on under the wheel nut on the wheel stud. Turnbuckles are solid and non-adjustable, but they don't necessarily need to be adjustable at all. It's a good amount of travel. This thing is pretty capable. Not too fast, not too slow. The brushless motor gives it plenty of torque.
It steers very easily. It's very agile. I'm guessing because of the short wheelbase, the very square setup. I stopped playing with 18 scales. I used to be infatuated with them. But I stopped playing with them because there wasn't a lot of place to play with them. But this thing's really capable. I have had 18 scale monster trucks such as the Losi Mini LST, which is very capable, but a little fragile. I don't see this being very fragile. That's awesome. I remember way back when the original T-Max had internet commercials and it would go over bumps like this. I was so impressed. Now you can get little 18 scales to be doing this. Well, I mean, you can get that a long time ago, but still pretty impressive. It's quick. You know, for the price of one of these things, that's pretty impressive. You get 2 batteries, they're ready to run, nothing needed to be built. I did have to throw some of the decals onto the body, but that's kind of part of the fun. You choose what you want and what you don't want on there. Okay, I'm gonna put a new battery into this car and hand it over to you.
Okay.
See what you think of it, eh? What do you think?
Looks cool.
You wanna play with it?
Yeah.
You wanna try it out? It's a truck from a company called High Boxing. Ow, that's hot. Holy smokes, that's hot. I'm gonna put a heat sink on there. Do you like anything about this truck?
I like the colors.
Yeah? Came with a purple body that we can choose also.
Oh, cool.
What do you think of the lights in the front?
Yeah, I like them.
You ready to try it?
Yep.
Grab that controller, put it in your hands. Go for it. Don't be scared, give her some gas. Yeah. You're quite reserved there, buddy. Want to see if it'll go down the slide?
Sure.
Bring it to the slide. Ready?
Yep.
Whoa!
Cool.
Yeah, rip it. Nice control. What do you think so far?
I like it.
It's pretty durable. I don't think you'll break it. Whoa! That was cool.
Side flip.
Oh, head on, and it didn't break. When you hit the fence, stay on the throttle, so that when the back wheel hits the fence, it'll continue pushing it. Yeah, that was awesome. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, wall riding, I see. What?
Oh my god.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Whoo! So what do you think? Is this something you'd play with again?
Yeah?
You want to take it over there, check it out? You want to hand it to your sister, see what she thinks?
Yeah.
Let's go hand it to Mia. Hey Mia, this is an RC truck from a company called High Boxing.
I think it looks cool, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll try it out?
I saw another body on your desk and it looks really cool.
The purple one, right?
Yeah, I passed it by it and I was like, oh my god, that's pretty.
Let her rip. It's pretty strong. don't have to worry too much about breaking it for now. And if we break it, I mean, we can get some parts for it, don't worry.
It's got nice drifting.
Yeah? Was it fun to drift
that
it?
was cool.
Think it'll go over those bumps over there? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that went through the big one.
Wanna go try it in the dirt?
Whoa. Whoa! It's spinning.
Do that over here.
Okay. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, it looks so cool. It made a target.
You can do the cyclone over here. It did. It made a target.
So dusty.
It's definitely kicking up the dust. Well, that's one way to clean up the sidewalk.
Yeah. Wow, it's a clean spot. I'm gonna come back and drift it.
You come back and drift it? Okay. Nice.
I can almost try to make a figure eight. Yeah, it's just very sloppy still. Yes, that one worked. It's just
Whoa. Is that fun?
yes,
Is that something you'd play with again?
yes.
Well guys, we're going to continue to play with this thing, kill the battery. If you're interested in one of these, I do have an affiliate link down in the description below. Now this product was sent to me and the affiliate link does give me a couple of pennies if you decide to get one using my link. We appreciate the support. Actions like that do help keep the channel going. If you're looking for more detailed videos on this, there are plenty all over the internet. Like I said earlier in the video, this is not a new product, but it is Rex RC's approved for adults and kids, right?
Yes.
Peace out. Make it a great day.
It jumped in on here and then went. If I had to rate this car out of 10, I would rate it a 9.5. Full throttle! Yeah! It's 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Yeah, because I'll play with it every day. It broke the scale.
Oh.
Full throttle all the way to the basketball court and turn it around. Okay?
The kids won't give it up. They keep fighting over the controller.
Mechanic, go, go, go! Yeah! Yeah!
It's a winner, guys. It's a winner. Go pick one up. Link in the description.
Yeah, yeah! Give me it, Leah! Give me it! Give me it! No. Give me it!
I think the battery's almost dead, but they keep playing with it. Oh!
Oh, it's full throttle here.
Try it.
Here it goes. Let's go. Yeah!
It made it. I can't believe the battery's still going. Oh!
Let me try. I think the battery's dead. It won't work.